Hello, everybody. Welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. Today, I'm going to do Project 10 Uses update. I'm so sorry, my jaw clicked a little bit before I started this video. And so my jaw's a little uncomfortable right now, so I apologize if I'm talking with my teeth close together. I have TMJ. So anyways, I wanted to update my Project 10 uses for the month of April. And I have a lot of stuff rolling out. So let's just get right into it. The first item is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock Mattifying Primer, which I have been really enjoying. This is such a fabulous primer. I like it because I have combo skin. It's technically a little more dry right now. Like I can wear makeup from morning until night and barely feel greasy. There'll be a little bit of shine on my forehead and on my nose and stuff, and like where I've worn it away throughout the day from eating and applying makeup and talking and drinking coffee and all that stuff. But essentially, my skin is a lot drier than it has been in the past, but I still really enjoyed this. I feel like even though it was mattifying, I still feel like it was quite hydrating, which on the back, it just says matte finish, action, it preps, and then the benefits is it's smoothing and blurring. It does not say hydrating, but I feel like my skin isn't, like it's not like a gripping primer where it completely dries out your skin or whatever. Like this is really nice. So I enjoy this a lot. And I would definitely like to repurchase that in the future if it's still around. I've had it long enough where now with the drugstore, it could definitely be gone. I'm not sure. But I really like it. So I would definitely repurchase that in the future if I needed to repurchase a primer. But that one has met my 10 use goal. So, and actually, I am about down to here on this bad boy. So right at the M. And so there's not much left. So I may be bringing this into another project in the future because that would be great to get another primer out of my collection from usage. The next is a Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. And this is one of my favorite concealers of all time. I love this so much. When I was going through my, like what I'm going to film today, and I saw that this was one rolling out, I was very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. I got a lot of use on this. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see because it looks like inside the packaging, like it goes a lot lower than what it shows as an air pocket or like, you know, windowing. It goes a lot lower than that, and I'm just like, I definitely would repurchase, but until I need to, I'm not going to. So once it starts to get down to like here, I will repurchase, but this will be going back because I also hit my 10 uses on that. Next is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and this is in the shade 5, and this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I can understand the hype on this. It's a very glorious foundation to wear. It is a luminous, it is silky, but it's not like silicone-y. It's just so nice. It's really, really wonderful. It doesn't give super glow, like it says luminous glow, but I find that it's more of a satin leaning matte. But that's just on me. I really like this a lot though. Like there's nothing bad to say about this whatsoever. In fact, I have it in this shade and also a darker shade for summer, so you know I like it. But this one also reached the 10 use goal, and I probably got just a little bit lower than the windowing on here as well. So lots of use, and that one will be rolling back in to my collection. Next is the ABH Luminous Foundation. Lots of luminous foundations I've been really, really enjoying, and you can see I've got a lot of use on this one. In fact, the windowing on this is so accurate. You can legit see exactly like where I am with this. You can clearly see the pump through the packaging. It has a little bit of a watery, liquidy top to it, but I will say that this is a fabulous foundation. It is probably the closest color match on my skin. It's fabulous. I love this. So another awesome foundation for the month, or another awesome item. I've liked every single one of these so far that I've used in my Project 10 uses. Have nothing bad to say about any one of those. So except for maybe the price tag on the foundations, that's a little high. But you know what, wait for a sale. But yeah, I would repurchase every single one of those so far. So been really enjoying and loving everything. Next I have my Milk Makeup highlighter in the shade Lit. This you can no longer get. I have two shades of these highlighters, pardon me, I was gonna say foundation again, but this was in the shade Lit. and it's absolutely beautiful. It's a stunner. I can't even believe how beautiful my skin looks when I wear this. It's gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Love this. I have been enjoying this project this month because standout products. That one will stay in because I haven't reached my 10 uses on that. I'm only at 4. So that one will stay in. But the next item I have is the MAC Double Gleam Extra Dimension Skin Finish. And this one I have reached my 10 uses. It is so pretty. I do actually have my 10th use on today. I'm sure you can see my face is glowing to the gods. This is fabulous. I love this as well. So I don't think there's a single bad item that I have had in this last month. I've enjoyed every single one of these. Now we're going to talk about what I'm going to bring in. I'm just going to throw that Milk Makeup highlighter back so that I can like have a little bit more area on my vanity. But the next item that I will be bringing in, or the first item that I'll be bringing in for this month, is the One Size Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer. And the reason I'm bringing this in is because I'm about down to here. So I would like to get some more use on this. When it was brand new, there's 35 mils in here, so lots of product. And I would like to try and use up a little bit more. So even if I can get like, you know, a little bit more done on this, 10 uses would be a nice little jump, just a little start on this, so that the next time I go for this, maybe it can be a full completion. So that's why I'm bringing that one in. Also, that one I think is very good as well, but I'll let you know my thoughts after the next month. And then I have the Fenty Beauty Demi Glow Highlighter in the shade Pretty Pearls 01. And this is something that I just recently brought in. I've been struggling with my no-buy, and I shouldn't say struggling, like, I know I'm not supposed to get these things. I do know, but I was doing some retail therapy knowing full well, like, just because they were 50% off, I shouldn't have bought them. But I did, and I'm going to try them and see what I think. So I've pulled myself back from that sort of bad habit and just recognized, like, you did not need this. But this was your one indulgent, and now you need to just quit it and move on from this. It's not the end of the world, but it's also like you need to grow from this. So, yeah. But I did get this one I shouldn't have, because I should be on a no-buy. So I'm holding myself accountable and letting you all know. But this is what the front of the packaging looks like. I didn't realize it had some kind of a pearlized situation going on, or holographic. And this is what the inside looks like. I can't wait to use this. I did research before I bought it. I thought about it a lot. Trust me, I looked probably for a good week. I did swatch videos, swatch pictures. I watched YouTube suggestions and like comparisons and all kinds of stuff. And I thought it looked really great. And I did not need it. I can't even get through one highlighter this large in a single year. So a mini one, yes, but one this size, no. And I already have a whole drawer, almost a whole drawer full. So that one will go into the project, and I will put the packaging back into the drawer. Next is my second fail for my highlighter no buy, but this was at the same time. I bought them both at 50% off. And of course, Give is being discontinued, and I think that Pretty Pearls one is also being discontinued at Sephora as well. So I did allow myself this because it was $19. The other one was like $27, I think. But that was money I did not need to spend. And so this looks exactly like back in the day when Maybelline came out with, I think it was Maybelline, or no, it was actually Physicians Formula. They had those, the same exact look, but they're more squares, and it was like really crappy, thick cardboard packaging. This just brings me back to that. That's why I held off so long on buying it, because the nostalgia wasn't fun for me. And I was like, I don't need that. I've been there, done that. But now I thought, you know what, for 50% off, I'll allow myself when I shouldn't have. So I'll bring that in. That will also be in for 10 uses. I don't want to be sour about it. I'm just disappointed in myself. But yeah, I'm moving forward. It's all good. So the next item is the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter Foundation. It says hydration, where's the English? Subliminating Fluid Spectacular Glow Longwear 24-hour hydration. It doesn't even actually say foundation. It just says subliminating fluid. Is this even a foundation? I think it's a foundation. But that's what it looks like. and I got the shade 2, and I haven't used it yet. You can see me there in the screen. Hi. Yeah, I wanted to try this, and I love Dior products. You guys know I just finished raving about the concealer, which part of me wants to bring that backstage, the concealer back in to try with this, but it's all good. So I'm going to bring this in for 10 uses, and I'm very excited about it. I hope that it is not just highlight. I don't think it's a highlight. If it is, I will figure it out, and I'll just use it with my other foundations. And speaking of, I have 2. Now, I could probably bring them both in, but I'm not sure about the color on this one. I've never used it before. This one I think I have used. Yeah, this one I have definitely used. I'm just going to wipe that top part on the back of my hand. It gets so gunky on the top. But that one, this is the MAC one. It's just such a nice, lightweight, really beautiful foundation. And then this one is from Tarte, and it's the C Hydroflex Serum Foundation in 20S Light Sand. And 20S Light Sand is usually really good for me, but I find that Tarte's products lean warm on me, meaning more peachy or orangey, because I talk like MAC shades. Oh, this one needs to be seriously shaken up. It just is so wrong on so many levels. I'm just gonna wipe my hand off. Okay, if this is horrible, I will just get rid of it. But hopefully it's okay to use. Okay, this is really liquidy, and you can't even stand it up because it has to stand on the lid. And it just looks like it's separating, and I don't know that I'm going to even want to use that. See, it looks orangey to me. I don't know. Maybe it does look yellowy. I don't know. It might be okay. I think I'm talking myself out of it before I even try it. So I'm going to bring them both in. I was just going to bring one in, but I'm going to bring them both in. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to do both of these for 10 times each. So this is 20S Light Sand in the Hydroflex Serum Foundation. And this is the MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body in the shade C2. So I will bring both of those in for 10 uses each. And that is everything. That was a lot of changeover for my 10 uses, but I'm glad. Sometimes that happens where it all just kind of flows out all at once. But I'm excited about the kind of refresh, because it is fun to have those refreshes at times. And I do have a lot of concealer and foundation and a bunch of projects now. So this one I have 3 foundations. And then in other projects, I have 2, plus I'm using a little one on the side. So I'm really trying to get my uses. I wear makeup like 6 out of 7 days a week. So I definitely get my uses, but I'm really excited for this time around. And I'm hoping I really like those highlighters. And if not, I'll just go return them. But I'm not sure about this. This is the only one I'm not sure what's going to happen with that one. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you like and subscribe, and leave a water emoji down below, because there's a lot of like watery, liquidy highlighter. Why do I keep saying highlighter? Liquidy products in this project. So leave like the water spurty emoji, or like the splashy one, or the waves. That would be awesome. If you don't know what to leave as a comment, I would love to hear from you though. So there's a couple of people that I see consistently, and it just makes me so happy when I see their profile pics come up and their little blurbs, and it makes me so happy. So thank you to everyone who comments, and thank you to everyone who leaves an emoji, because I do know that takes time, and you do have to step away if you're doing something to do that. So I really appreciate that. I hope you know that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.